What is going on, Greggles TV? The Nintendo Switch 2 KillSwitch package from dbrand is literally one of the most easy things to install. It looks complicated, but it's incredibly easy to install. I actually followed their official video and I made my own, and I wanted to put it out just in case you want to watch mine instead. But basically, it's one of the easiest things. We're going to start with the screen protector first. All of this stuff comes inside of the box, which is an absolute amazing package. So the first thing you're going to do is take the included alcohol wipes and clean your screen with it. Wipe the whole entire thing down, and so it looks really, really clean. And then what you're gonna end up doing is taking the included microfiber cloth and wiping the screen after that so that it's all dry. Once it's all dry and you don't see anything on the screen, dust particles or smudges or anything else, you're good to go to the next step. Place the prism on top of the display. It's an all-in-one solution, and you're gonna hold it in the top left-hand corner as is. You don't wanna press down on the screen at all. Just hold it from the top and bottom with your left hand. Pull the tab to the right, and then immediately slide your finger across the dotted lines. And then within 5 seconds, it will be done. But you're not done from there. Like myself, I had some air bubbles. So what I did is I grabbed my squeegee and just pressed against it until the air bubbles were off, and they were gone. Everything was completely done in like less than a minute. It was so easy, super, super simple. I loved this process. If you're having trouble getting any of the other air bubbles out and they were like right towards the edge, what you're gonna do is use your microfiber cloth to kind of push them out. Next, we'll install the case, and you're gonna take off your controllers first from the Nintendo Switch 2 console. Now, you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but it does come with some skins. I chose this kind of crazy pattern on here, black and white pattern, and it's really easy to do. You kind of just match everything up and then press down from there. And then after you do that, go to the other controller, do the same thing. And then from there, you're going to use the microfiber cloth and just along the edge, top to bottom, about 15 times or so, just wipe it up and down so it gets nice and smooth. Next, grab your controller grips and just pop the controller into it. It's really simple, just snaps kind of right in, and do that for both of your controllers. After you've completed that, just put the controllers back into the Nintendo Switch 2. Then we're gonna take the back plate and we're gonna take the adhesive off here so that we can get it to stick. Stick the top part to the top of the console, kind of just snaps on, and then the bottom also just snaps on. Again, really, really simply and really easily. Next, you'll grab the kickstand protective piece, peel off the adhesive, and just line it up with the kickstand. Just pull the kickstand away from the console a little bit, line it all up. After it's on, just push the kickstand back into the console and then press down so that the adhesive sticks better. Here's the joystick grips right here to give you better control over your joysticks and some protection at the same time. All you do is just press them on, and they add a really nice grippy feel to everything so that you get better control with your gaming. Here's the included case, and this case is great because you can insert your games into the back of it, and it covers your Nintendo Switch 2 as well when you travel. So if you want to put your games in here, when they show it when you just like snap them in from the back, and that works fine too, but you can't tell what game it is. It also works when you just snap it in like this as well. I'm assuming you can do either way. If I'm wrong, you can tell me in the comments, but regardless, they stick both ways. I'm going to show you, they don't come out either way when you have them like that. And then when you're done, all you're going to do is place this on top, just line it all up with the Nintendo Switch, and you're going to go basically put this over the triggers so that it goes on there. From here, just take your bungee cord and connect it to it right there, and it protects it really, really well. Everything's covered, and obviously the back is covered too because you have the case on there. And then when you want to take this off, all you're going to do is unhook this from the case as so, and then it just comes right off with no problem at all. Now, the last piece of this puzzle is it also comes with this dock that you can connect to your Nintendo Switch. Now, what you want to do is, by default, the USB switch is right there. Push it to the front all the way, and then all you're going to do is you're going to see this little dot right here, as well as a little indent right there. You just line those two things up so that the Nintendo Switch 2 will be able to connect and get to there. Overall, this is an absolute amazing package. This is the Ultra package, meaning it comes with everything. Everything is really, really nice about this. The controller grips are really good. Now, they do have an issue where some people's controller grips are falling off if they hold that. You can see there is a little bend, and they are coming out with a replacement if you do buy one right now. So you don't have to worry about if your controller grips pull your controller off from this case. You can get replacements when they have the fix in place. But regardless, this thing is built like a rock in such a good way. This thing is amazing. Really, really like this a lot. I love that it comes with everything. I love that it comes with an extra dock, which is one of my favorite things about Nintendo Switch, so I can connect this to another TV. I love that it comes with this little travel case right here to protect it and also to hold my games at the same time very securely. Seriously, an amazing package. Thanks for watching. It's linked down below if you want to pick it up. We'll see you guys down the road. Peace.